And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bolden is right there, 1 down.
Good swing, but hey, you're trash.
Stepping up now, Esteban Quiroz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
That one
with
drop?
No score.
Of course not.
You'd think by
Can't
now
get a hit.
one of these two teams would be able to get some.
Digging in, Joel Booker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 24 is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now. Still sitting on that heater.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a tough misses. Nice layoff right there.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Probably an error. What do you know?
Particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping into the box, Eddie Dotson is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Oh my God, dude! How many times?
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Like seriously, he threw the ball over 7 times.
He can't get back to first, and he's
get real.
Now at the plate, number 24, switch hitter, batting left here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Hey,
flying towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Oh, my guy is like a 54 overall right now.
Into the box, Eddie Dotson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Popped him up.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Has a play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Barons are out in front here, 2-0.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Birmingham used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Connor Pilkington notches his 3rd win of the year. Cody Hoyer records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And a change coming up now as we'll have a new 3rd baseman take over on defense. Digging
I mean, look at this. My guy. Oh.
Number 24. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now pitch on down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Two balls, 1 strike. That's a great take right there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Brutally.
Crowd gets up for the 2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
I'm not going to be able to do it on this one.
Stepping in, Alejandro Salazar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Yep, you're right.
Not in time as he steals second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Braden Shoemaker trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall.
Oh, no.
A base hit.
On in there. Let's go.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings.
At the plate, number 24. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
There.
Wow. And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Settling in now, Alejandro Salazar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Ready for another chance? Braden Shoemaker. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side. Reined in to second for 1. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blaine Lawson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Standing in, number 24. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Mississippi, the third baseman, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a
Dropping,
swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Come
Major.
on,
Stay
dude.
with it as he backs up. And
So irritating.
striding in, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hold up, right here.
Is that another error?
Into the box now, Alejandro Salazar.
Second baseman, Alejandro Salazar.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The center fielder.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Now at the plate, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I'll take that. Finally got a hit.
From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry.
Really
and behind the back,
stupid.
he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow.
If I'm early, why is it going to shortstop?
At the plate, number 24. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. Handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
He's set. The 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Pulls this one into the
Let's
air
go.
out into right field.
We got caught.
Torres is
What in
there
the
as he makes the catch, and they'll
perfect
tightrope
swing
out of danger as he strands the bases low. Leading off the inning, Darrell Bolden, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to ignite a rally.
And there's 1 away. Striding in to start the 9th, number 24, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Hit on the ground out to
look
short.
at that.
And
Good
that
swing.
is into left field.
What in the world?
So
Then it
leadoff
goes
man's aboard to kick
third.
off the 9th.
Makes no sense.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now in the box, Alejandro Salazar. He's got a hit in 3
Oh,
at-bats
no.
to this point. And he'll step off. And he is out on the tag.
Whoops. No, I don't need to kick him. Whatever.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Mississippi took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blaine Lawson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi. Lincoln Hensman gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Right.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Into the box now, Henry Figueroa. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Elliot Ramos.
At third, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
His first game or what?
Throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Oh, it's
and
weird.
To me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the
Stole
guy
third
behind
twice,
the plate
huh?
isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Yep.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Torres is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, number 24, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 24.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Samir Duenas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated.
Coming to the plate now, number 24, a hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Going two.
And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Henry Figueroa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Henry.
3-1, here it is. And he missed with it there, ball 4.
Beautiful.
It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Line drive, come
Into the
on.
box now, Elliot Ramos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field.
There you go. You're going two.
Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
2 trips.
And
Let's
he
go.
is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Just cruising.
Ready for another shot now. Henry Figueroa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Henry Figueroa.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him by a step.
Close.
Would have been a run if he... Leading off the inning, Javier Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Should have taken a step over. Should have already been diving.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Henry Figueroa.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
That
And runs in
speed.
scoring position here with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Full count, 3-2. This pitch is popped up. Remillard is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Elliot Ramos, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Lugbauer. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ramos at second. Lugbauer is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and he misses for ball 4.
Who walked me in? What an idiot.
The go-ahead run. 5-2 the final today. The Braves secured their 10th victory of the season. Josh Graham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jason Creasy earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.
And scored it down to third. Schmidt down to second. Did some reach first.
And we remind you to please
Good
drive
air.
home safely.